Hey, how are
ladies.
you?
Good.
Hello.
Big hello from Singapore.
How's your
How's your
family?
Yeah, on the other side of the world, but we are still doing the same thing at the same time, actually. So it's awesome.
awesome? Yeah.
Yeah. So I have today's topic. I was thinking about it, and I thought, what's more perfect to do it when I'm on the other side of the world. We are going to talk about accountability partners
Yeah.
and how important it is. And I really want to talk about this because the three of us, we are accountability partners to each other.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, and I'm so grateful that I found you guys
Same.
to be a part of my journey in this digital business. And yeah, we've been going on strong for what, 2 years now?
Yeah, over 2 years.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's awesome. So for those of you who are watching us live, please drop us a comment and tell us where you're watching from, as well as the replay. If you're watching a replay, if you have any questions on accountability partner, tell us who's your accountability partners and what do you think about that as well. So first of all, I want to start with a little bit of a definition. So, accountability partner is someone who keeps you on track, like motivated and consistent, and just make sure you don't give up or lost along the way. And
Yeah.
so it is so important, especially if you are entrepreneurs like us, working remotely or independently, because sometimes we say like, we just need to have a little bit of self-discipline, but it's so hard sometimes, right?
Yes.
So with somebody to like constantly check in on you, it just for me it makes me show up even on days that I don't feel like, like especially right now, like I'm in a totally different time zone. We are like from the central time where I was at in Texas is a 13 hours difference.
Yeah.
So I right now is actually midnight in Singapore, and
Oh, wow.
I really want to go to bed, but because of these ladies, I'm committed. So
Thank
here
you,
we
thank you, thank
are.
you.
Yeah. So what do you think, Rika? Oops.
Because frozen?
Just give her 3 seconds, and then or maybe Rekha can go ahead.
Okay, I can go.
Okay.
So I think accountability partners are so powerful when it comes to staying motivated. On the days when you feel tired or distracted or even doubtful, they are the ones that reminds you of your reason for starting something, right? So I remember a time when I felt like slowing down, questioning if I was really making any progress, but my partners, you guys, reminded me how far I've already come, right? So, and that little push, it gives you courage to keep showing up.
Yeah.
So, and it's not just in business, in personal life too, whether it's committing to regular exercise or keeping up healthy routine or finishing a book that you've been putting off. Have somebody that you can check in with. It makes it so much easier to stay on track, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Totally
it's not,
agree.
I mean, it's really not about being perfect. It's just being there for each other.
Yeah, exactly. It's being here for each other. Oh, hi, welcome back, Rika.
I am sorry. Sorry, everybody.
That's
Our
okay.
engine is playing
Technical
up
problem
again.
happens. So
You
I went
came
ahead.
back. Yeah.
I went ahead
At
of
a,
you. So
Oh,
yeah.
thank you.
So you can go ahead, Rika. Perfect timing.
Oh, yes, perfect timing. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm sorry for that. I was gone like for a few seconds. Sorry, everybody. So yeah, another good thing for this having the accountability is you will be consistent in your journey. Like
mhm.
me personally, without Rec and Wendy, I think I'm gone. I'm lost. No, because think of this way, like for example, this Tuesday podcast, we've been doing this for almost 2 years, like the ladies mentioned earlier. If without this schedule, I think I would just like, no, can't be bothered, because Tuesday to me is just another Tuesday. But you know what, yes, I accept that in the beginning it's quite like, it's, it can be sometimes tough because I have a full-time job, I am a mom. We all have busy schedule, but later in life, the small step of showing up every Tuesday, it's just a habit now, and I just make life easier. Like even my son always remind mom, Tuesday you have your meeting. Something is, everyone in the household knows my schedule, because this is a part of being consistent in our journey. Like in our business, for example, it's very important having this accountability partner, because we're dealing with different, like we have, we're living in a crazy world, and we can be swallowed easily with all, like, left and right distractions. But if you know that there's people waiting for you on the other side, it makes, you make an effort to show up, you make an effort to do your part, and then without realizing, you're just doing that for almost 2 years, over 3 years, and then you just be like, I honestly very, very proud of myself that I have you two ladies that be as my accountability partners. I've gone so far in this journey. So again, if you are, if you are again, it's not only in our business, it can be in anything you do in your career. It's really great to have someone with you, that, people that you have same interest, same, same, like you have similar like vision in life, because that's how that you help each other to grow. Someone will push you if you like, if you sometimes also, oh, just can't be bothered, or you're tired or something like that, but there's always someone to push you. Then in that case, having accountability partner is really, really part of my journey, and I'm very thankful for you guys. Thank you so much.
Okay. Yeah, I totally agree. Like without you guys, I'll be lost. And one thing
Mm,
that is so important to me is, even if I show up, I might be doing something wrong. So with a good accountability partner, well, I receive honest feedbacks. Like, even though I'm consistent with my social media marketing and all that, but you ladies will tell me, hey,
Yeah.
this is not
These
very
are-
engaging. This is maybe you try this a little bit more effective, but maybe you post a little bit more or a little bit less. So I mean, we are all helping each other to grow in business, in personal life, personal growth, and we truly want to help each other. So we are good accountability partners to each other because we sincerely want to help. That's why we give honest feedback. Just like people saying, like, if you have a best friend, right? They will tell you the harsh truth and
Yes,
not tell you something that you want to hear just to be
that's
your
true.
friend. Yeah. So, that feedback helps me to improve faster. Yeah. So, not
Yeah.
wasting time. Yeah.
I totally agree, Wendy. I remember like Rika did a video like a few weeks ago, and I said, can you put your camera a little
yeah,
down? So
and I changed it.
you don't mind, and she changed it right away because I noticed it. I wanted to tell her that it didn't look right. So
Mhm.
I think it's important, like Wendy said, think of a compatibility partner as your friend, like your
Mm,
best friend. If you getting clothes or something and trying stuff on, even if it looks bad, your friend wouldn't tell you it looks good. So
Yeah.
same thing, same thing with the business, right? So it's not just about somebody keeping you in check. It's about also both of us, or three of us, growing together. When you share anything that new that you learned, or new strategy that you learned or struggle, you share with each other, it actually helps all of us. And there have been times when my partner's success actually inspired me, you know to dream bigger. If
Mm.
your ad is suddenly start working, oh, maybe I need to try this, like, just so we not just we growing together by sharing strategies. And again, that applies to your personal life too, sharing goals. Like, my husband and I are accountability partner for our health, and making sure we walk. Yesterday, I was tired after our trip, and I didn't really want to go exercise, so we didn't go to the gym. But then my husband goes, "Let's go for a walk instead." So we
Nice.
went we went for a 3 mile walk, in the evening. So it doesn't the accountability partner doesn't have to be about business. Even in your personal life, get yourself somebody that you can. It doesn't have to be your husband, it can be your friend, but it does help, when you have somebody to tell you, you didn't do your exercise today, or you eat healthy, so yes, I think it's very important.
Yeah, I totally agree with Rekha. And I think it is more fun if you have someone with you. Like, think of it. If you're on your own in your journey, it can be like so boring, I think. And then
Yeah.
you know that you don't have whatever happened because there's always hurdles along the way. And if you miss one thing, or you meet one thing and you just give up, and because you don't know, you don't have any support. Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's again, I totally agree with you, Rekha. It can be your husband or it can be anyone that especially as a business, we really need someone that we can rely on. And then another thing is about celebrating small wins. Well, celebrating wins doesn't matter how big or small, but in
Mhm.
reality, if you're on your own, if you're on your soul on your journey, if you have a small wins, it's quite like, oh, it's okay, just a small one, something like that, right? But if you have the people around you, everyone will cheer you up. Yeah,
Yeah.
congratulations. Even how small is that? Like, right, like Randy is on holiday, so me and Rica celebrating with her child, her family, and her friends. So that's the beauty of having this accountability part. And again, it just keep moving forward. Again, it's not only about the business, but in every aspect of your life, you need
Yeah.
someone that being there with you, being honest with you. It can be harsh, but think give you like some criticism, but that will be good for both of you, right? So there's like give and take process, and then yeah, you both grow together, progress together, because you have this open mindset that yeah, we can do this together whatever happened, because we have the full support of each other. So you can celebrating wins. I'm not only talking about the big success. It can be a very very small win, but as long as you celebrate that together, it makes it really big.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
totally
yeah.
agree. Like, Rekha, when you talk about your husband, encouraging you to go for a walk,
Yeah.
it reminds me that Russell is my accountability partner because
Yeah.
he will drag me out of bed every morning to go for a run or work out in the gym, and then celebrating the win right after we
Yeah.
did our 5 miles run, even though I was a lot slower than him.
Right.
But when I reach, finally we do a high five to each other. We
Yes.
say good job.
We
you
Yeah.
did
know that
it.
that's celebrating together, and it feels good. If not,
Yeah.
I have to self high five.
Yes, tap your back.
Yeah. So, for all of you listening to our podcast right now or later, we encourage you to go find an accountability partner in different aspects of your life,
Yeah.
work, personal, workout, finish reading a new book,
Yeah.
and things like that. So choose somebody who pushes you, supports you, and is committed to growth together. Okay,
Yes.
both of you must be willing to grow at the same time together. So it doesn't need to be a long term accountability partner. It can be just for one task, one mission. Like,
Yeah.
you will have 30 days to finish reading a book, and
Mm.
this is your partner that you choose, and then you can switch to another person for the next one. So yeah, that's to sum up the whole session. We hope you gain something from our this session, and the homework for you is to go find an accountability partner for
Right.
yourself
Yeah.
in the next task that you do. All right, with that, thank you all
All right.
ladies for
Thank
joining
Thank
you.
you
us.
so much. Enjoy the rest of your holiday,
Enjoy, yeah,
Wendy.
enjoy the rest of the vacation.
Thank you so much,
We'll talk to you next
ladies.
week.
See you all
Yay.
next week. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.